Alright, Casey, we're going to do Purple Haze today. It's got some quirky things about it, and I think I'm just going to kind of show it to you all at once, and hopefully the tablature and this will make sense. But you start off playing octaves on B flat, so your first finger actually plays the B flat on the 6th string, and your third finger skips a string and plays the B flat on the 4th string, and you just play them back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 measures of that. Now if you notice, I'm getting a nice staccato sound. By pressing into the wood, I'm not pulling it off, I'm just releasing the tension of the string and pushing when I'm plucking the string too. That way it's nice and staccato, it interrupts the sound just a little bit, but you're not getting the pull off from the actual string itself. So you want to keep the finger on the string, just release the tension a little bit. From there, we're actually going to play this chord. Okay? And the way you're going to get that, I like to think of it as, really we're coming off that B flat octave. Just move your third finger up 1 fret on the same string. Okay? Then on the 3rd string, we're going to put our first finger on the 7th fret. And on the 2nd string, we're going to put our 2nd finger on the 8th fret between them. Okay? So you get that chord right there. Alright? And we're going to play that arpeggio. Alright? And when we're done playing that arpeggio, we're going to resolve it by putting our first finger on the 7th fret of that 4th string. Okay? Here it is again, that arpeggio, and then down on the 1st finger. Alright? Now, 2 things that make this even cooler though is we need to slide to that 3rd finger. And then when we come out of the octave, okay, we're going to actually bring our 3rd finger and slide to that note. Okay, here it is again. Alright, so we added the slide. The next thing we need to do is get a little bit of a bend on that 2nd finger. Okay? So where before we were going, now we're going to go. Alright, which is why you kind of don't want to play it really as a chord. You just want to think of it as a chord. You want to go. See how I did that? I'll play it slower. But when you think of it as a chord, you can kind of visualize it a little bit better. It doesn't make the note seem as random. Okay? So one more time from the octave. Okay? That's the most identifiable Jimi Hendrix riff there is. Okay, so that gets that part started off. Now from there, we're going to move down. Our first finger, in between there are these little digs, these little slides. I'll add them later, I think. From there, our first finger is going to move down on the 4th string to the 5th fret. We're going to play that note and then open it up. Pretty simple, right? And then hit the low E string. Do it again. We're going to let that E ring, and we're going to slide our first finger from the D to the E on the 5th string and match that note. Here it is again. That way we're hearing those 2 E's ring at the same time. This song is in the key of E, so it sounds kind of nice to have that low E down below. Let's put all that together. One more time. Actually, I'll do it again.